playing Amazon Games Studio. Jeffrey Bezos literally went to space because he earns over $300 million a day and doesn't know what else to do with it. Meanwhile, Amazon Games can't program a running animation and are clearly using a server they found dumped in a canal somewhere. New world. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm Josh Hayes. Today, we're going to be playing Amazon Games Studios' new MMORPG, New World. Now, in order to set our expectations correctly, let's remember the most successful game Amazon Games Studios has released so far, Airport Mania HD. In fact, it was so successful it spawned a sequel. Then they started to work on the new Lord of the Rings MMO right up until they decided to not keep making that because they fell out with Tencent, and both companies threw their toys out the pram and sat there seeing who could ignore the other the hardest, so straight off the bat you know we are dealing with professionals. New World has been in development for a few years now, and for some strange reason Amazon didn't send me a beta key. Maybe the guy who was sending out beta keys got called away just before he reached my name and had to tuck Jeffrey into his nice shiny space suit. So I tweeted about this absolute miscap.
New World haven't sent me a beta key or offered any kind of sponsorship, so I can only confirm it is definitely a game. Must be nice to be a streamer that's got enough viewers that you can just put like a tweet out there, and then magically somebody just gives you a beta key.
Justice, and lo and behold, the absolutely majestic Yorkshire tea sipping knight of the realm himself, the spiffing Brit, sent me a beta code like the absolute gentleman he is. So, New World. Basically, a few years ago, Amazon shouted, "Hey, who wants a full loot hardcore PvP territory control MMO?" And about 5 people put their hands up.
About 5 people put their hands. That's true.
Online too, and
that's so true.
Actually, they don't want that. So Amazon said, "Hey, who wants a PvP-focused, crafting-heavy MMO with area control?" And the entire player base of Life is Feudal, about 20 people, looked up and slowly started to show an interest. So then they released the alpha, and it turns out when you tell players who live to grief others to make their own fun, their version of fun actually isn't. So Amazon Games finally said, "Okay, how about we add some PvE challenges and an actual plot and make it..."
This is actually so true, what he says here.
Turns out when you tell players who lived...
When you tell players who live to PvP...
to grief others to
when you tell players who live to grief others to make their own game, their own fun, their version of fun actually isn't. What a surprise.
Said, "Okay, how about we add some PvE challenges and an actual plot and make it somewhat solo-friendly and make PvP voluntary opt-in to prevent further griefing, and now we're getting somewhere." If you pre-ordered the game for $40, you'll get access to the beta. That's correct, you are paying to test their game. You would have assumed they could have taken some of the army of Amazon employees to test it, but no, clearly the QA budget went on Jeff's penis rocket. Cinematic, rainy streets with dude in cool metal mask, reminiscent of 16th century Spanish conquistadors, such as Pedro de Valvida, Juan Ponce de Leon, or Cortez from The Road to El Dorado. Chat to a spooky old man with red eyes in a bar. He gives the metal mask dude a magical box, and then we set off for adventure. We are a member of this guy's crew, and now the character creation begins. It's actually a very nice transition from cinematic to creation, but unlike more modern character creation engines, there are no sliders. You've got several preset faces.
Yeah, so you have an MMO that's all these people are playing this MMO. You have an MMO that's made by a multi-billion-dollar company, and this is all they can come up with the character customization. It's absolutely pathetic. Their character customization is pathetic.
Shapes, some hairstyles, and a few hair colors. Not the best, not the worst. But what I'm thinking right now, and this thought will come up again often, is this doesn't feel like something made by a trillion-dollar company.
Sorry, trillion-dollar company.
Now, I'm lucky to be playing at low load times because these queues on launch day were insane. Some people were waiting up to an hour, and as we'll see later, this game's servers are made of tissue paper and wishes. More cinematic, the whole ship is destroyed by a huge stone pillar rising out of the sea, and we wash up on the beach and the game begins. WASD movement, space to jump, but as we approach the captain, we get attacked and combat controls are shown via a quick time event. I don't hate this. It gives us the basics and lets us see the effect of each click. Nice.
Trying to remember where the PvP vendors are.
Left mouse attacks, hold left click for heavy attack, press shift to dodge. You've got a stamina bar that's used up when dodging or blocking. It's basically cheap Dark Souls. Have a chat with the captain. He wants his box back, but instead of waiting decides to melt. Doesn't even give us his sweet mask. Shame. Tab opens your inventory. This is laid out really nicely. 1 and 2 hotkeys bound to your main and secondary weapons. Quick item slots assigned to 3, 4, and 5. Armor and skilling equipment are all shown. We equip a shield as the tutorial forces us to. We eat some food and then get exploring. How to describe combat? Imagine you ordered Dark Souls from Wish. This is what would arrive. Once you've clicked an attack, there is no animation cancelling. You can't block or roll away from an attack animation once you've started. And the enemy has no real telegraphing of attacks. There's no audio or visual clue they're going to attack. They just start the attack, and if you block a split second too late, you get hit. You just kind of need to know when to block. It's not bad by any means, it's perfectly serviceable. Now, I personally love Dark Souls combat, and I appreciate the slower, more tactical nature of choosing your move and living with the consequences of choosing the wrong one. But if you're after a more reaction-based action combat system, this will feel somewhat clunky and unresponsive. Kill this elite dude and get a skill point. Using a weapon increases your skills in it, and all weapon skills levels.
Wow, look at the amount of armor on some of this item.
It rewards time and effort invested into your chosen style. Have a quick meander up this hill and we're greeted with the in-game actual start. And honestly, graphics are nice, music is great, atmosphere is lovely, combat is decent, UI is clean, it feels good, but it still doesn't feel like a trillion-dollar company has made it good. But I am still holding out hope. I mean, these guys made Airport Mania HD. I am sure they can deliver on the world's greatest MMO. So the game takes place on the Isle of Attunement, and as we descend into this pit, we get to see the issue with Attunement. The island is surrounded and sometimes covered in this stuff called corruption. And here's our old captain friend. He has been corrupted, and now we...
But anyways, the point is, if you watch Josh, I've played New World a lot. In fact, one of my coworkers asked me today, he said he was surprised I wasn't playing New World on my lunch break. And I've played New World a ton throughout the last 2 or 3 years. I've played it about 4 different times at least. I've sunk in quite a few hours in the game, and I like the game, but that's it. I just like it. It's not great. And the game itself doesn't show me that it has anything in it that's going to make me want to play it long term. It just doesn't. Anyways, so let's go ahead and I think all we really need, I mean, we've got some decent heals. I think we probably just need maybe one more solid heal. And let me take a look. I still think we need maybe more mana regen. Basically what I've been doing is I've just been doing battlegrounds. And not even with like my full build in place. Just like, doing battlegrounds and then, what hurt? What felt painful? Was I taking too much damage? Could I not keep people alive when I was healing them? Was I getting rooted too much? And that's kind of how I've been approaching it. Now, right now we are a horde, so we're obviously going to lose this match. But we're actually getting absolutely destroyed right now, so... And trying to see like alliance. You know, life. I don't know if we have life grip in this version of the game. That would be cool. And you can see we can, you know, we can certainly help this keep this guy alive without much issue. So, you know, I'm still missing like a spammable heal. I don't really have a spammable heal other than Binding Heal, and that's not a good heal for spamming. So we need one more heal, like some sort of. I don't really want to go like a greater heal because that's just it's kind of slow. I would like to get something. Maybe we'll look into grabbing a shaman heal or something. Yeah. He's actually attacking me, which is dumb. I gotta figure the thing that's killing me in Battlegrounds is my UI is fucked up. I don't have any kind of windows that show me, you know, I don't have nameplates. I want to see like my party's nameplates, and I'm just not seeing that right now. So it just totally blows. I'm gonna have to buy some more water too. We have 3 bases. Yeah. And I can't even set the focus window. It's just like this UI is so effed up. I mean, why am I seeing this? It's just so weird. Why am I only seeing this? Where's the raid? Like, why don't I see the raid? Here we go. Now I'm like, now we're in business. Now it's tiny. I can't. And these groups are really small, obviously. And I got to move these around and get them configured properly. This is just the current party I'm in. So I don't know why I can't. Why these aren't movable right now, which is really strange. So they're like bugged. I shouldn't be in combat. These should all be movable. But for some reason, these here, it's not letting me move them. And so it's going to be extremely difficult for me to heal right now. There. We're just going to have to target people, unfortunately, the hard way, you know? For now, we'll do it the hard way. So you can see this build is more akin to what I like with a priest. This is more like kind of like the type of build that I like. I like priests. These abilities I'm used to using. I've used them a lot. So, anyways, oh my god, don't die, dude. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, these windows are so messed up. This guy's running in here, and I can't heal him because he's going all the way in here. Okay, now I'm out of mana. And I just threw Innervate on, I think, the wrong person. Which is crap. I just threw it on the Hunter. Oh well, he needed mana too. Oh, I have no mana. I'm just gonna have to hit him with a pain suppression, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna shadow meld. Drink. You can see I'm #1 on heals, which is where I should be. I mean, that it was really just trying to find a build that works for me, and this build's a lot more along the lines of a build that I prefer. I need better mana water. I need better mana regen as well. Looks like we're out of here. So as soon as I stopped healing, we pretty much lost that. No big deal. All right, so we lost, but I was almost #1 heals, so that's a big improvement from what we were seeing yesterday. But I need better mana drink, and I need better mana regen. So we're still working on getting a build that works, but this build's a lot better. Is this an inn? No, I don't think it is. It's so funny. I do not remember Shatrath, like, at all. Like, I just don't remember it. Yeah, I think everybody's playing New World. Like, I think Blue's playing it. I think Zolson's playing it. Like, everybody's playing it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go play New World. It's just the game is not that good. You know, I mean, I'll try it. I'll jump back in and play it at some point, but not today. If I'm gonna play it, I'm certainly not gonna play it today when the servers are like ridiculously overcrowded. I need a mana drink. Is there not a vendor around here? I don't know where the vendors are out here. Here, mailbox. This is a mailbox. Why is this not... Why is there not like an innkeeper at least? Here's the arena and honor vendors, which is great, but... And over here you have vendors for some interesting stuff, if I remember correctly. Here's a master leatherworking trainer. Here's a spellcast specialist, shadow weave specialist, mooncloth specialty, amazing amulets, fruit seller. I'm hoping there's just a regular trade good person over here. Regions. Let's go ahead and get the region vendor. We are using. Let's see. Let's grab holy candles, right? We're using symbol of kings and sacred candles. So let's go ahead and grab another few of these. And symbol of kings. 3, 4, 5. Chanting supplier. I'm a tailor currently. Hook. Here we go. General goods. Okay, I guess I don't want general goods. He had no drink. Meat vendor. Bread merchant. Quartermaster. I think I can use. This is sad that I can't just find fucking water. Like, seriously. Trade goods. Like, the general merchant had no water. We're gonna have to let you go up to the inn. And this character had like 2,000 gold. Actually, I think this character had 3,000 gold. I've spent like 2,000 gold in the last couple days. Let's go to the Scryer's tier. For all these people. He's got scrolls and crap. Nothing I really care too much about. Brew vendor. Let's see what he's got. He's got alcohol beverages. More alcoholic beverages. I'm just trying to remember what everything is in this game, in this map. Banker. Jesus Christ. Could I just fucking buy some fucking water? How hard is it to just to buy some water? Oh, and I just missed this stupid elevator. What are we looking at? So our spell power is 1580, so I'm missing something. We're missing our spirit buff. Okay, now if there's not water over here, I'm really going to throw a fit. I'm really going to start yelling. This has to be an innkeeper. Here, food and drink. Finally. Level 65 water. Okay. There we go, 100 water. Okay, so all I really need to do is pick maybe one more spammable heal. The question is, what is the best spammable heal? There's a couple options. I mean, obviously there's Greater Heal, but Greater Heal is such a slow cast. If I go into Priestry, go to Holy, we might be able to do stuff to increase the speed of Greater Heal, but I only have 13 talent points, and I really don't want to waste that on on that type of stuff. There is stuff in the Shaman tree that might increase my spell haste. Which ones? But these are like elemental based. Let's take a look. And spell haste, I try not to. I try to grab heals that really don't care too much about spell haste because I don't really want to waste talent points on spell haste. It just seems like kind of a waste. Disc has enlightenment. Wow, that's spell haste. And a lot of these things are out of date. You know, Ascension has completely changed. You know, they've gone in and they've changed a lot of stuff for the talents. So, but anyways, let's go to. They said Disc had some, but I really don't think that Disc. Well, it's okay. It does give you some spell haste, but it's not much. Increase your total spirit, intellect, and spell haste, which are all good, but you know they're all good. But I would rather see something that increases either spell power or mana regen. I'd like to get spell power and mana regen at the same time if I could. Spell critical. Power shield is completely absorbed or dispelled. You are instantly energized. Have 30% chance to energize your shield jar with 100% total mana rage. This is actually pretty cool. This one, Rapture, because completely absorbed or dispelled. So every time I cast Powered Shield, if someone knocks it off, theoretically, this should be bringing me back a lot. It should be bringing back mana to me and to my person I threw the shield on. So, when your Powered Shield is completely absorbed or dispelled, you are instantly energized with 1.5% of your total mana, and you have a 33% chance to energize your shielded target with 1% mana, 8 rage, and 16 energy. This effect can only occur once every 6 seconds. Oh, that's 6 seconds is too long, though. This mana cost to restore magic securities. Also, the other thing I don't have, which we probably should grab, is the spell magic. Can be very useful. Reduces the mana cost greater. Divine Hymn. I don't even have Divine Hymn. What is Divine Hymn? Level 80 talent. Well, I'm not why do we even have the A level 80? So I guess they're setting this up for Cataclysm. But... Prayer of Healing, Prayer of Mending. Prayer of Healing is a nice spell. It does heal quite a bit, and if you pick up... One thing that's good about Prayer of Healing is if you go in and pick up Discipline and grab Inner Focus here, it's a 1-minute cooldown. When activating powers your next greater heal, Mind Blast or Power Word Shield, reducing its mana cost by 100%, and granting it an additional effect. Cast time of your next greater heal is reduced by 100%. The critical strike chance is increased to 20%. Your next Mind Blast slows the target, and the duration of your next weakened soul is reduced. So they've completely changed Inner Focus. This is not something I would probably pick now. Reduces the mana cost of your instant cast free spells. I guess that would be quite a lot because I have instant cast Circle of Healing, renews instant cast, Powered Shield is instant cast, and Prayer of Mending instant cast. Forgot about. I didn't even have Inner Fire on. Increases the effect of Inner Fire, increases your total number of charges. This is kind of cool. Blessed Resilience. Increases the effectiveness of your holy healing spells by 1%, and critical strikes made against you have a 20% chance to increase your resilience by 7% of your total spirit. My spirit right now is probably pretty high. Let's take a look. So my spirit is 354. Well, 10% of that would be 35, so 7% would be like 20 something. So it's not a lot of resilience, but if we could get more spirit, obviously, if I could get more resilience out of that, that probably would be decent. But would putting more points in here change? Let's look this. I want to look this up. Is this like a priest? Nah, so it's completely different. Let's go to their build. Okay, so alright, so yeah, check this out. So 3 out of 3 increases your effectiveness for holy healing spells by 3%, and your critical strikes make against you have a 20% chance. It's only 20% though, which isn't very good. To increase your resilience rating 20% of your spirit for 6 seconds. I mean, you're gonna get if you're getting focused really hard, this could be kind of good. It's too bad it's only 20%. If it was more around like let's say 40%, it'd probably be worth it. I'm not sure that 20% is worth 3 talent points, especially since I don't have that many talent points left. What else we got in here? Spirit. This one increases total spirit by 2%, but the capstone is with the final rank of this talent, dying become. Yeah, we don't care about dying. We don't care about the spirit. Lightwell, we don't care about. Spirit is increased by 10% for 12 seconds after you're critically hit. After you critically heal with Holy Fire, Flash Heal, Greater Heal, or Binding Heal. Also gives your Greater Heal and Flash Heal, Binding Heal, and Circle of Healing 30% to extend the duration of your renew on the target. That's kind of cool. And this one's actually not bad. So because I do use Binding Heal and Circle of Healing. It's too bad it doesn't include Penance. After you critically heal with Holy Fire. How can you critically heal with Holy Fire? Holy Fire? What is... I don't even... Holy Fire? Here we go. Consumes the enemy in holy flames that causes holy damage and additional... While burning, periodic heals and absorbs on the target are reduced. Why is Holy Fire going to heal me? Spirit is increased. Critical heal with Holy Fire. I don't really understand that. How is critically healing? How are you critically healing with Holy Fire? Yeah, that's maybe they. I don't know. Maybe they just mean critically hit with Holy Fire. Also gives your Greater Heal, Flash Heal, Binding Heal, and Circling a 33% chance. So let's take a look if this is like. Let's go to Discipline. Okay, so it's 100%. So also gives your Greater Heal, Flash Heal, Binding Heal, and Circle of Healing 100% chance to extend the duration of your renew on the target by 3 seconds, up to an additional 9 seconds. But increasing my spirit by 30% is kind of cool. This one could be maybe useful. Still, it's one of those things, like, I don't know. Again, I feel like my priest crit rating is too low. You know, I mean, really to benefit from something like that, I would prefer that my crit rating be a lot higher than 23. 23 is not very high. So with spell, I would prefer that to be much, much, much higher, like up around like 40 or even 50%. So, I mean, we could dump 10 points into crit, which would just shoot me way up, but it'd be better if we could find stuff that increases my crit and also gives me other benefits. Which I think there's a few of those in here. I just gotta find them. Yeah, we already picked up Dream State, which I think is just an amazing one. Look good for MP5 stat casters. Yeah, this is a great one. There's Arcane Instability. 3% crit, 3% arcane damage. I don't use Arcane, so. Best value for spellcasters. Arcane Focus Magic. Blessing of the Eternals. This one. Increase the critical effect chance of your spells by 1%. Increases the chance to apply Earth Living Heal over time effect on the target by 40% when they are at under 35% health. What is Earth Living Heal? Increases the critical effect chance of your spells by 1%. And increases the chance to apply the Earth Living Heal. I don't really know what Earth Living Heal is. Is that that must be like another talented ability? There's Earth Living Weapon. Uses healing done, and each direct heal has a 20% chance to proc Earth Living on the target. Oh, so it's basically my weapon. Imbue the shaman's weapon with Earth and Life, increasing healing done by 18, and each direct heal has a 20% chance to apply. So this is actually pretty cool. This is actually cool. And chance to apply Earth Living Heal over the time 40% when they are under 35%. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that one. I'm gonna grab this one. I think this could be neat. Let's see. See, we're not getting. Yeah, I'm not proccing that. I don't. What procs it? It says each direct heal has a 20% chance to proc Earth Living. It's only 20% though, which isn't that great. Yeah, see this? It's this little symbol here, this yellow one for 431. I'm not sure what that is. We'll do a battleground and we'll take a look and see, like, we'll look at the healing done and see what, where the healings are coming from. So there is this chain heal. It's 2.2 second cast, heals friendly target, then jumps to heal other people. Heals a friendly target. There's Riptide. Heals a friendly target, and another. Your next chain heal cast on the primary target in 50 seconds will consume the healing time effect and increase the amount of chain heal by 25%. So we could grab Riptide and chain heal, which would be interesting. A lot of different. I wouldn't want to go more than that though, because then you've got a lot of heals at that point. But we need another spammable heal. Riptide takes 365 mana. If we look at the priest tree and we go to, like Greater Heal or something, this is 324 mana. But it's 1.5 second cast versus a instant cast. So that makes that pretty cool. And then chain heal is 2.2. So heals a friendly target. Your next chain heal casts on that target. So this is pretty. We could do an instant cast of Riptide and then follow it up with a chain heal. It only takes 1 talent point. We'll try this. But now we're kind of getting into the realm of I have too many healing spells again, which I don't want. You don't want to have too many. It just gets a little too hectic. So Riptide is instant cast. So we could do something like, I don't know, D, I guess. And then chain heal is fine. Actually, chain heal on 4 is actually fine. So let's do another battleground. And we'll play around with these additional heals. See what we can get. So like here's Riptide. Felt kind of lackluster. Oh yeah, we gotta see if we can fix these windows. I can't move. There we go. Finally, move group 1. I don't know why it's still showing these other ones, even though I told it to not show them. And rate frame scale. Let's make these a little bigger. And the party. Where's party? Party frame scale. Whatever. Party. Targets. Yeah, I wish the party window would look like the group windows. Let's... get rid of that. Got group 1. Where's group 2? 1. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 people, so right now all we see is group 1. So let's put group 1 here. Group 2 here. Should be a little bit easier, at least to target people that are low on health. I didn't get a chance to even get my buffs off, which sucks. Okay, this is Cyberite. Here. Cyberite. He going? Oh, he's going. I don't have Dispel. So we're going to have to get Dispel. We're going to have to get Dispel so we can cleanse fears. So that's definitely going to be something we're going to need. Spell at Bell. He's down here. And so we're fine. Yeah, so we're fine. I need to get rid of this aggro. I cannot remember. It's an X Pearl thing, and I cannot remember which. It's this helper. Get rid of that shit. It's the helper. Yeah, so this build, so far this build, I like it. I'm sure it's not going to be good against super amazing, great geared, super geared players, but so far I feel fairly tanky, and my heals are way stronger than they were yesterday. We'll have to get Dispel, Magic, and I'm not sure if I'm going to like Riptide and Chain Heal. Chain Heal's just such a slow cast, but it could be good in big fight situations where there's a lot of people. So... there is a rogue around here, so I don't want to go too far. I have too many people here, actually. I made him blow his trinket. I'm not even going to do damage to him. He's just so afraid. He blew his trinket. That's so funny. Yeah, they left me solo here, which kind of sucks. That stupid aggro's still showing up, you know what I mean? You gotta be kidding me. Hey, what's up, Pimp? Oh, my resilience? It's crap, dude. I've only got like 100 resilience. Yeah, I've only got 100 resilience right now. I don't really know how to increase it other than just trying to get better PvP gear, so... I wish I was in another area, but they left me here all alone, which kind of sucks. But I'm a healer. As a healer, you really never want to be sitting by yourself at a base, because you need to be healing people, so this just sucks when they... Oh, what kind of REs? I don't really have the best REs. I have Holy Radiance, which my Greater Hero Flash Shield Pennant spells now also heal all targets afflicted by my Renew, which I'm not even sure if that's very good. But I do have Healing Shields, which is pretty weak, actually, and I have Improved Powered Shield. Increases the damage absorbed by your Powered Shield by 9%. And then a lot of the other ones I have are actually set up for my Druid build. So my REs right now are really shitty. Honestly, my REs right now are really bad. So look at that. I left a Blacksmith, and they lost it. I'm like, seriously, you lost Blacksmith? I mean, seriously? This group is terrible. You know, the worst part, I'm still getting this stupid X-Pearl aggro shit, which really pisses me off. I can't remember what that is. But...
You can kiss your ass.
Ah, shit.
Screwed.
You can see I don't have good resilience. Yeah, but you can see I don't have, like, if I get CC'd, like right there, I got stun locked. I was in a couple CCs. If I get CC'd and someone has really good gear, they can just blow me up, and that's exactly what happened right there. I got stunned, and then I got stunned again, and, you know, I wasn't even able to get pain suppression up. Although pain suppression should be able to be cast through stuns. At least that's the way it was in regular World of Warcraft, and I tried casting it, and it didn't do shit, so... unless I hit the wrong macro and hit this one. I might have hit the wrong one. I shouldn't... I don't think I did, though. But yeah, I'm not tanky right now, which sucks. My heals are okay. But, you know, this is the first time I've done PvP. So I'm still trying to work out the priest. Like, work out what works. This is all like a kind of a trial and error, you know what I mean? Just trying to figure out, you know, what does work.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Yeah, so you can see if I get, you know, 2 or 3 people on me. Blink's good. I mean, Blink does break you. Blink does kind of instantly break you out of, like, a lot of CC. And I know a lot of people use it, but it's also very expensive. And I may have to grab Blink, but it costs 5, dude. 5, you know, AE. You know, that's a lot. Why is this one window all the way up here? That must be group 3. And there. Give her that damn aggro warning. Yeah, I mean, Blink is... I think that the way that Blink works is... I mean, I understand why they put it in. It's kind of this way that you can easily break out of stuns and stuff, but I don't... The fact that it costs 5 is... Jesus, that's a lot, man. Damn it. I don't think I'm gonna really like like the healing wave. I don't think I'm really gonna like that. You know what I would really like? I don't know if it's in this version of the game, but I would love life grip. I would love to get life grip. Ah, I'm feared and I can't break it. Oh, that's a healer too, I think, though. I was gonna try to heal this person, but they look like a healer, so.
can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
No, somebody, what the fuck, healed me, like, big time. I'm not sure who healed me there, but it was somebody give me a big heal. Because I was screwed. Yeah, most of my... Yeah, I know, I've tried to. That's the one thing I was trying to do, was trying to do that. But I needed one more heal, so I probably will drop. I just wanted to try out the lesser, but yeah, I'm probably going to drop it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm getting feared a lot. Kind of sucks.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Yeah. TGIS helps with talents. What is TGIS? Said try to stay within one class of spell. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I was just trying, like, I basically what I had was I had mostly all holy spells, and then I thought I wanted to have some sort of a spammable heal because I really don't have a good spammable heal. You know, like penance has got a cooldown, so I just don't. I'm not really a big fan of like greater heal, although it's a pretty slow cast. So I may just grab like greater heal. You know. There's so much CC in this game, you know? See, look at that. They're just waiting to, you know, the guy did a good job of, you know, rotating.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead here. But the guy did a good job of rotating CC. It's funny because when I watched a few videos, people were talking about melee wasn't that strong, but so far I've seen that melee is actually quite strong in Battlegrounds. Yeah, it was at this. Okay, that's what I figured you were saying. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna drop Riptide. I'm gonna drop Lesser Healing Wave. And if you look at my heals, like healing done, I'm not doing great on this particular battleground. I'm right here at 88,000. Of course, a lot of that is just really depends on how often you're actually in a fight. And there was a while there where I wasn't really fighting anybody, so. But yeah, I definitely am gonna drop Riptide, gonna drop Chain Heal, and then I'll probably grab. I guess I'll grab Greater Heal. I don't really know what other like spammable heal to get, and I need probably. It's too bad. I mean, it kind of sucks because I'd love to put more talent points into stuff that reduces the amount of CC I'm getting. Because as a healer, you know, you're kind of worthless if you're CC'd a lot, and I'm getting CC'd quite a bit. Yeah. Well, I'm a good melee. I'm a good melee class, and I understand melee really well. So, see, I'm not gonna be able to keep this guy alive. Well, maybe. See, look, I'm stunned. They always focus. You know, they always kind of focus me. You know. Yeah, that guy's screwed. I'm like, that guy's fucked. Yeah, I need more. See, right here, I'm having an issue where I wanted to cast other heals, but Penance is on cooldown, so I'm gonna have to probably grab Greater Heal, I guess. Oh, I got Killing Blow with Frost Nova. That's hilarious. I got a Killing Blow with Frost Nova. I was like, Killing Blow, Frost Nova, dude. Oh man, too funny. Anyways. No tree. I'm gonna have to turn that off. Actually, are we winning? We're actually winning right now, which is good. I wonder if I shouldn't. Yeah, let me help. I probably help farm Sparkly and Steve. Oh no, he's screwed. Yeah, he's totally screwed. Oh, congratulations. You've been promoted to a new rank. I don't really know what that means, but hey, sounds kind of cool. Holy Light. Yeah, I don't have Holy Light. I have Flash. I don't have Flashlight either. Oh, so you're saying grab the Paladin? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I could grab the Paladin heal. I don't know. You think that Holy Light's that good? Does it Holy Light? I guess if you have enough spell power, it can be okay. All right, let me get out of here. They don't need my help here. Yeah, there's other areas that are going to need my help. This is a waste of time. You think Flash? The problem with Flash heals, typically it's a really heavy mana user, but again, this is Ascension WoW, so they've changed things, and I'm not familiar with what they've changed. So there's spells that I think that could be really great that may not be great, just because I'm not familiar with, with it. Yeah, I think I'll stay here for the moment. Although they're doing a huge push at BS. There's 2 people at farm or at stables. You know what? Maybe I should go BS. That's a lot of people. Yeah, I need a spammable heal that's low mana. It doesn't have to be the strongest in the world, but it has to be fairly strong. It can't be weak. You know what I mean? It's got to be, mid-range power, and it's got to be spammable, and it's got to not take too much mana. Right now, I don't really have anything like that. I've got Binding Heal, which probably I might end up dumping Binding Heal, but Binding Heal can be really useful in certain situations. Like, if you're really low on health, but there's someone near you who's dying, Binding Heal is fantastic because you can heal them and heal yourself at the same time. And so I actually really like Binding Heal, but not sure if a lot of people really run that. But there's not a lot of videos out there that really talk about. Oh, we won. There's not a lot of videos out there that really talk about, you know, PvPing on Ascension for as a healer. But yeah, we're definitely going to drop the other crap in Shaman because it's just pretty much straight up garbage, unfortunately. We're going to unlearn Chain Heal, and we're going to unlearn Riptide. And then we have this ability here, Blessing of the Eternals, which increases critical fight chance of your spell by 2%, increases your chance to apply the Earth Living Heal. But the Earth Living Heal chance isn't that good. Although, let's take a look at the heals and see if what Earth Living was doing, right? So, Earth Living actually came out with 6.8%. That's not too bad. So, and it basically, this is really interesting. My Prayer of Mending was big. I mean, look how much heals my Prayer of Mending did. That's 35,000 of my heals were just Prayer of Mending, which is really good. And I don't like Beacon. I looked at Beacon. I don't think I'm going to do that. Riptide, blah, we use that. Dust Repair was just for basically survivability purposes. So Earth Living, actually, we're going to hold on to that for now because, you know, that's still, you know, 6.8%, 97, not a lot of heals, but Circle of Healing, I've got that. Not a lot of heals. So I think, yeah, not sure. I may end up dumping Circle of Healing and I may end up dumping Earth Living. So we can go to Shaman, and we may end up dumping the Blessing of Eternals here. This does also increase the critical strike chance of my spells too, though. So it's, you know, it's kind of gives me both a couple different effects there. My crit chance is 25%, so it's still on the, kind of on the low side. And I also need better REs. You know, I don't, you know, I've got like stuff like Gift. A lot of these are just held over from when I was running a Druid build. Evergreen, Gift of Nature, Covering Crown, Lunar Guidance, Moonglow. These are all left over. So I don't really have priest REs, and the reason I don't is because I can't really afford them. I mean, I don't have enough extractions on my main character to get them because that character is completely out. Although I may have them on this character. Yeah, she's only got 47. Let me check. No, let me not check. But anyways, allows you to tell yourself what spam can I check it. So Beacon's better with REs is what you're saying. Okay. Well, we can take a look at Beacon. All right, let's take a look. But it's pretty expensive too. Well, no, we're not going to do any offensive. This build is, I mean, this build is a healer build, so you're not going to see me do much offensive stuff. You got to pass out. Yeah, sure, pimp. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm like I said, I'm a complete noob at doing PvP on Ascension. So that's why the title of this video is basically leveling, gearing, and theory crafting, because this is all a learning experience right now. But I'm not going to pick up any kind of offensive spells. There just isn't enough. You know, even if I picked up some offensive, it wouldn't be enough to kill anybody, so it would be kind of pointless. You know, one thing I noticed that I'm probably gonna have to get is, oh yeah, I need one thing I know for sure that I definitely want to probably get is Dispel Magic. We're gonna need Dispel Magic. So it's just too useful. People are getting feared. I need to immediately dispel them. Can't have people sitting in fears. And that's just going to be probably... It's going to be R, which means we're going to have to drop that other key binding. This one's going to have to go bye-bye. Okay, so... You can easily dispel people. Alright. So we have 11 talent points and 17 ability essences. I'll look at, yeah, I guess there was Holy, what was it? Flash of Light? Paladin. Okay. It's a 1.5 second cast, and it's only 2. I don't know how, let's see, 82 to 95. And then it's 1.5, and then the other one would be the priest. How much mana is it? Mana wise, it's 142, and then if you go to holy, you've got greater heal, which is much more mana. So flash of light's probably going to be way better mana wise. If you go flash heal, it's 284 mana, but looks like at level 20, it's 145 healing, 284, and so it actually heals for more. But it's still not as mana efficient. Yeah, it's all new to me, dude. Yeah, sure, that'd be great, pimp. I'm trying to, like I said, I've played priest in arena. Like I played like probably about 20,000 arena matches on a priest on regular World of Warcraft. So I'm very comfortable with the priest class. So I tried to do the druid, but it just was not. It was like out of my realm of comfort. It just didn't feel very good. So I basically got rid of that build and went back to priest, which is what I know. So we're just trying to create something that's more along the lines of what I'm used to. But yeah, I think Flash of Light seems okay, but it seems like it's not as strong as Flash Heal. But Flash Heal is way more mana intensive. Also, we may eventually want to get Cleanse, because Cleanse also could, but probably not, but it could be really useful, especially when they bring out the Death Knight. The Death Knight's gonna... We may want to grab Cleanse. Yeah, Flash of Light. Well, we might try Flash of Light, and... I could put some talent points into Spell Crit. Let's look at the... Actually, you know what? I didn't look at the Holy. I didn't even look at the Paladin Holy Tree. I completely forgot about the Paladin Holy Tree, so let's take a look. Increase your total intellect. No, we would like to get stuff. Spirits. My build is more around Spirit, so more Spirit the better. Now, you said Beacon of Light, right? I guess, yeah, Holy Shock. Yeah, actually, Holy Shock. I'm sorry, Drug. I forgot that a Holy Shock does do damage as well as heal, but it does take a ton of mana. I mean, that's a lot of mana. It's also fairly expensive. But having an additional offense is never a bad thing, but I probably won't go with that. Look at the Blessed Life. All attacks against you have a 4% chance to cause only half damage. Capstone. When the final rank of this talent, you have your chance to be critically hit by melee attacks is reduced by 20% while casting Holy Light or Flash of Light. Your healing spell power and holy spell power increase your healing spell power and holy power by 4% of your total intellect. We need it on my spirit though. This one wouldn't be bad. Well, I have Innervate. Actually, I probably need to just go ahead and macro it. Because really, the chance I'm going to be casting Innervate on other people is going to be fairly low. They need to they're going to have to manage their own mana. If I was doing like rated battlegrounds or something, then we'll go ahead and set up something where we can, go ahead and toss it on somebody else. But for now, let's just assume I'm pretty much always going to be casting this on myself. All right. Yeah, I don't have Evocate, but Evocate's a good one. I think is that under Arcane? Where's Evocation? Probably here it is. While channeling the spell, it's 3. You are immune to stuns, and you gain 60% of your total mana over 6 seconds. Yeah. Unless they nerfed it? Okay. Well, it's a 3-minute cooldown on Evocate. I saw that. I think I saw that one, Drug. And I was tempted to get it. Is it 10? Are you sure it's 10%? There's this one. When your powered shield is completely absorbed or spelled, you are instantly energized with 1.5% of your total mana. That's only 1.5%. So, yeah, I don't see the 10% one. Yeah, but it's not 10%. I wish it was 10% of my mana. It looks like here. Let's pull up the builder. It's not this. Sorry. Go to priest, discipline. Yeah, see. Yeah, it's actually right here it says 2.5% according to their website. 2.5% of your total mana, which is for 3 talent points. That's not good. Yeah, but dude, it's only 3 per. According to this, what I'm looking at right here. According to this, it's 1.5. 2 gets it to 2%. 3 gets it, so it's only 2.5% of your total mana. So to me, that's not worth it. It'd have to be a lot more than that. Plus, it can only occur once every 6 seconds. So getting 2.5% of my mana returned every 6 seconds is, that's, in my mind, that's pretty bad. Yeah, they nerfed it. It's just not a lot. Like, but let's go back to the Paladin tree, because, I honestly didn't look at the Paladin tree as far as, like, talents that might increase, some of my regen or maybe some of my spirit. Was it too good? I don't see anything. I'm looking for stuff that's just increasing, like, reduces the mana cost of all spells by 60% for 15 seconds. It's actually a spell. Okay, no, don't want that. Now, he was saying Beacon of Light. Your target becomes a Beacon of Light to all members of your party. Any direct kills you cast on party or raid members will also heal the beacon. So I guess you could beacon yourself. Last one. So I guess you could beacon yourself, and then you wouldn't really have to worry about healing yourself. So that's kind of what you were talking about. But that is a 4 AE and 1 talent versus just 2 AE. So, I mean, honestly, it's like, I'd rather just grab Binding Heal. Because, every time I it's not as strong, unfortunately. Like, my Binding Heal isn't, like, super strong. But it's going to heal for 843,976, so it's not bad, right? I would rather save on the AEs and the talents by getting Binding Heal than Beacon, in my opinion. Like, here, if I cast, let's see, Binding Heal, that's it would have healed me for 1,368. That's pretty strong. It's not bad. I'm trying to find stuff that's not too expensive. I've got Lyft's website open right now. Yeah, the only problem with this site is it's outdated. I wish they would have kept it up to date. But I do use it just to look up different things. But unfortunately, a lot of this stuff has changed. But so what I've found is useful is to basically, hey pimp, what I found is useful is to go into the enchants here and just say what's your main ability. Like, let's say I'm going to do Flash of Light, and I know I'm going to cast Flash of Light a lot, and then just type this in and then look at what random enchants might synergize with Flash of Light. See here, increases amount heal. But see, since most of my spells are pre-spells, I don't think there's going to be too much Binding Heal. But here, Divine Providence increases the amount healed by Circle of Healing, Binding Heal, Holy Nova, Prayer of Healing, Greater Heal, and Prayer of Menting. So that actually is one that I think I have. I hope. I don't, but Divine Providence is one that I think could be really strong, because Divine Providence is increasing the healing of almost every healing spell I have. Because I use Circle of Healing, I use Binding Heal, and I could pick up Holy Nova, like you said. So I use Holy Nova, and then I could even pick up Prayer of Healing. You know, and I also use Prayer of Many, and we saw that Prayer of Many was healing for a ton. So I love Prayer of Many. Prayer of Many's fantastic. Greater Heal we could pick up, but it's just not very mana efficient. Yeah, that's exactly. That's why you want to try to. That's a perfect example of staying in the same school. You know, so I like Divine Providence here is fantastic because it's basically increasing the healing of almost every heal I have. And so this is one that is not even. Is it even a legendary? It's just a rare. So let me log over to my other character and see if she knows that one. And the Holy Spirit. Yeah, I think I've got that one. I think I have that. Healing with Penance leaves a lingering Holy Spirit on the target, increasing the healing and critical effect chance of your next Holy Shock. But that would mean I'd have to get Holy Shock, though, on the target. That would mean I'd have to get Holy Shock, and I really don't want to get Holy Shock. I really don't want to get Holy Shock. But, we'll take a look at it. We'll think about it, right? So this is my character that has most of my enchants, you know? But she doesn't have... Let's see. She doesn't have Divine Providence, which, So, but let's go ahead and see if we can find... If we can find it. I don't see it. Is it not? I thought it was a rare. It's a rare enchant. Divine. Did I misspell it? I did. Did I? No, I didn't. Divine. There was a Divine Aegis. Let's go here and do Divine. Yeah, all right. Thanks, Pimp. I'll see you next time, dude. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's all like just theory crafting and like in trying these things out and seeing which one works the best. And you're outdated season. Yeah, that'd be great, dude. I appreciate it. I've spent, dude, in the last like 3 days, I've probably spent, I'd say at least 8 to 10 hours just trying to figure this stuff out. I mean, just watching videos, building things, going into battlegrounds. I've spent a lot of time in the last 3 days just trying to come up with something that works. And I've got it to a build now that feels like it sort of works, but it's not there yet. It's not there yet. Okay, so we've got, here we go, Divine Purpose. So they renamed this one. Here, Divine Purpose. When you heal with Penance, the damage of your next Penance spell is increased by 50%. And when you deal damage with Penance, the healing of your next Penance spell is increased by 75%. In addition, the cooldown of Penance is reduced by 2 seconds. I think this is pretty much a no-brainer. It's only a rare, so let's, What was it called? Divine Purpose. I mean, I think this is a really good one. Plus, reducing the cooldown on it is really useful. This one's only 11 gold. Yeah, Aries are definitely what make or break. No doubt about it. That's why you have to like go through and look. But Divine Purpose, I think, is pretty useful. I think Divine Purpose is good. Reducing the cooldown on Penance by 2 seconds, that alone makes it almost worth using because, to me, Penance is one of my favorite spells because it does damage and it can heal, and so it gives you that flexibility. And the fact that it does some cool in different things. And I think this is, man, I hope that's not like I hope it's just a rare and not like an epic if it's or a legendary. I don't have any extracts though. Right? Oh, it's a legendary though. Yeah, I'm not sure if it being a legendary is like, I don't know, man. That's a very, I don't know if that's good enough to be really be. That's probably why it's not that expensive. It seems kind of not strong enough to be a legendary to me, but 3K gold, dude. Dude, I used to have 8K gold. Hey, man. I actually had about 8,000 gold, but I probably have about 5,000 gold right now. But I was up to around almost 8,000, but I literally spent like 2,000 gold in the last couple days just on enchantments, regents, and gearing my priest. But you ask how? It's nothing impressive. A lot of it is I've bought a lot of stuff on this. I'm not gonna lie, I bought a lot of stuff on the store here. I bought a few different packages that had things I wanted, like a different. There was like this one here is one I bought. It had this loot bot that I really wanted, the Kleptomaniac loot bot, which is really cool. Here, I'll show you. This is the Kleptomaniac loot bot. He loots for you, and he just looks cool. He's like kind of this crazy looking creature, and you can see he swings a sword, and he throws it up in the air, and it sticks back. He's just a cool little loot bot. And it also came with another personal bank. It came with bizarre tokens. It came with, a full cosmetic set, a cosmetic sword. It came with Tomb Specialization 2, 3. Actually came with two of these. It came with a 26 slot bag, which I'm actually using. It's right here. And it came with all these writing tombs. So a lot of this stuff I don't need. I just sell it. Like I sold these, I sold this, I sold this. I just sell them on the auction house, and they make pretty good money. Like, a tomb like this, Specialization 3, probably sells for like 200 or 300 gold. This full set I haven't sold this yet, but this could sell for like 400 or 500 gold. So like I did sell the sword though. I think I sold the sword for about 500 gold. So it's and right now it's 3x DP. So yeah, that set, like that package there, would cost you about $33, right? Because the 3x DP. So, but there's other stuff you can get that's way cheaper. You can also look at the deals here, and there's certain things that sell for really good gold if you want it. If you want to swipe the old credit card, you can tabard of the Ascended one. This is like what? Just a little Ascension tabard. It actually looks pretty good. This tabard actually looks pretty good. But I mean, I guarantee you this tabard probably in game, like it only costs 7, which right now for 3DP is probably like, that's literally like $3, not even $3. That's like $2.33, $2.33 to get this. And let's see if they have it in the game. Let's see how much it sells for. No, I don't see it. But I guarantee you it'll probably sell for like 500 gold at least. So, I mean, if you want to throw a few bucks into the cash shop, you can actually just sell that stuff in game, or you can just go. There's places where you can grind at level 70, like even just gray items from just there's areas in the game at level 70 you can farm mobs and make like 200-300 gold every like 10 minutes. So it's not really hard to make money to make gold in this game if you want to put the time in. So Binding Heal, let's do Holy. When you cast Beacon of Light, Holy Radiance. This is the one I'm using right now, but I'm not sure. Your Greater Heal, Flash Heal, and Penance spells now also heal all targets affected by your renew. Your prayer bending triggers the grace effect and 10% increased chance to critically heal. No, we don't want that. Increases the spell resistance, reduces the mana cost. Reduces the mana cost, reduces the casting time. No, that don't. Reduces the mana cost of Prayer of Healing. Armor of Faith. Casting Greater Hero Flash Heal on a target affected by Power Word Shield adds a secondary weaker shield. Ooh, I like this one, Armor of Faith. I actually like that. I just need to find a character that actually extract this out. I don't know if I have a character. Let's try Shady. Arm of Faith. Kind of sucks. Like, I'm trying to keep all the enchants on one character, but I've run out of the Mystic Orbs so that I can actually like reforge and get more extracts. But yeah, I used to have about 8,000 gold, but now I'm down to about, I think, 5,000. Alright, so let's take a look. Yeah, see, I've actually got a Mystic Extract on this character, so let's... We're going to extract this one. And let's try to see if we can get another extract, so we can extract maybe another one for my priest. So let's just... What do we have in here? Yeah, this is fine. Oh, I just got a Mystic Extract. Nice. Sometimes Razor Claws. That's actually a good ability. So. No, we're getting... Because I'm so low level, we're getting a lot of Mystic Extracts. So I guess actually having lower level tunes, it's easier to get these Mystic Extracts because you don't have... you're at such a low level. And you get a Mystic Extract every time you level up. Okay, that's enough. So we have 4 extracts. Okay, so that's good. So let's see if there's any more random enchants that we want for my priest. Actually, we can do it on this character, I guess. Since we're gonna extract him, we'll just do it here. This character has 331 gold, so she doesn't have that much money, but. Alright, so we're looking for rare enchants and stuff that'll help, like my priest heals. So let's do, like, Renew. Improved Renew, increase the amount healed by Renew. This could be pretty useful. There's Holy Harmony. Your Renew also increases the healing your target receives from your priest's direct healing spells. So if you're through Renew on a target and then through like a Flash of Light or something, the healing would be increased. Restores 20% base mana when you kill a target. Yeah, well, I'm not going to be killing too many targets. Reduce the mana cost now. But this one here, Improved Renew, is probably worth getting. I already have Holy Radiance, so Improved Renew is one thing we could look at. And what other spells we're doing? We're doing Binding Heal, but I can't imagine there's a lot of Binding Heal stuff now. How about Greater Heal? Holy Servitude. Greater Heal ability now also applies a heal over time effect to the target for 12 seconds. The effect stacks 3 times. The mana cost of Greater Heal is also reduced by 10%. Ooh. This one could be useful. Holy Servitude could be pretty good. Higher power. Increase the effect of your Greater Heal by 8% at the cost of... Ooh, no, we don't want more mana. Your Holy Light, Greater Heal. Greater Healing Wave and Healing Touch caster. No, we don't like that one. This one here, Servitude, could be interesting, but that would mean I'd have to go with Greater Heal. So Holy Servitude improved. New Greater Heal, Divine Heal, Penance spells. This reduces the mana cost of all these, which, I'd rather increase their effectiveness. Pretty expensive. Look at the 68 gold. Well, here we go. Or how about 23 gold? Okay, so then we want to look at what else? I've already got Armor of Faith, I think. I've already got Improved Shield. I've already got Healing Shield. Final Shield. Casting Power Shield on an ally below 20% will also remove... No, this one's worthless. Hardy? Increase the Dispel Resistance. Reduces the mana cost. No. Copious Power. After casting Power Shield, your next healing spell is more effective. And then here's the Legendary one, which is interesting. I looked at this one before. Your Power Word Shield now absorbs 200% of its normal value when used on targets below 70%. The additional absorb effect lasts 5 seconds and reduces the cooldown of your Power Shield by 1 second. In addition, the mana return to you from your Rapture is increased by 100%. Okay, well, I'm not going to have Rapture probably. Wait, so that one actually, so there, I think, hey, Drug, I don't know if you're still there, but this one actually would increase Rapture. So remember that Rapture ability that was only 2.5%? If we went with this Legendary, the mana return from Rapture would be increased to 5%. So that would be, that would be interesting. Let's take a look and see if we can find Dominant Word Shield and see if it's cheap. If it's cheap, I'll go ahead and maybe buy it. Yeah, so here. Power Word Shield now absorbs normal value when used on a target below 70%. The additional absorb lasts 5 seconds and reduces the cooldown of your Power Shield 1 second. In addition, the mana return to you from your Rapture is increased by 100%. We'll grab it. It's a Legendary, so we'll just send this over. Faith. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it could be good. What time is it? Shit, it's later than I thought. Faith. Yeah, so Dominant Word Shield and Divine Purpose. And then what we're going to do is let's look at... Alright, so we got Moonglow, which reduces mana cost, so this one we need to replace. We've got Lunar Guidance, increases your spell damage by 3% of your total intellect. I don't even think my intellect's that high. Actually, my intellect is really high, so this one's actually pretty good. We're going to hold on to Lunar Guidance. That one's actually pretty good. I wonder if I even have, like... I wonder if my main character has that enchant, because I would like to throw a couple more of these on, probably. We got Holy Radiance, which is, coming off of our trinket. Your Greater Heal, Flash Heal, and Penance now also heal all targets affected by Renew. So that's what I'm toying with. I don't know how great this one is. And we've got Covering Crown, which we definitely need to get rid of. So my inventory is starting to get kind of full. Covering Crown, where is it? Covering Crown. Evergreen. We don't need Evergreen. This is Druid. Don't need Covering Crown if I can find it. Again, this is... Yeah. And... Curve Mending. We don't need this Focused Earth Shock. So where's that one? Here. Soulbound. It sucks. I may not be able to mail some of these things. That would suck, but I may not be able to do this one. It's Soulbound. Mending. That one's fine. That one's fine. This one, don't need that. Gift of Nature. Gift of Nature. Power shield. This one, moon glow. Don't need this one. So all of these need to be enchanted. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do my weapon, which kind of sucks. Was that? Wait. Oh yeah, I'm not using that one. It's a good item, but it doesn't have the sockets. Nature, evergreen. Veil. Yeah, it's such a pain trying to set up your character. You know, it takes so much time. You know, like to like, you know, because you don't have everything. It'd be nice if I had all the enchants on the same character. That's one thing that I think they really. I mean, honestly, I really think it'd be great if they just made it so that your enchants that you learn span across all your characters. Because having to kind of like, I kind of understand why they don't do it, because like we saw, like when you're really low level, you can get the extracts really quickly. So in a way, I kind of understand, but still, it's really a pain in the ass. So we're going to throw these two on items. All right, so we did this one, Holy Servitude, and Armor of Faith. Faith Rune. And these guys need to go to Rising Dawn. So much work to get this done. Okay, so we're looking at Lunar Guidance was one of them. I don't know if I have it or not. I hope I do. I do. What was it, Moonglow? That was Lunar. Oh, I don't see it. Yeah, that sucks. So we don't have Lunar Guidance. And I don't see it. Actually, this character doesn't have dick. So I need more extracts. I don't know how to get more extracts. I don't know if we. I mean, at this point, I'd literally buy them off the damn. What is? God, I hate it when it does that. I didn't mean to click on that shit. Here. High risk. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get these other things. The only thing I can do is, yeah, we're gonna have to get them off the other character, so we're just gonna have to send these right back to the character that they just came from. Which is, yeah, I thought this character had lunar guidance, but I guess not. And what was the other one that I wanted? There was two. There was lunar guidance, and then, let's see, greater heal. Yeah, improved healing. Improved healing and lunar guidance were the two that I was looking at. Because improved healing reduces the mana cost, and the guidance increases. There's also divine providence. Oh yeah, and divine providence as well, but I think she's already got that. Crap. I didn't check if I had divine providence. Damn it. Divine providence, divine providence. Let me just check to see if we've got that one. No. Nope, don't have that one. So annoying. One of the biggest things in this game that's really annoying is that they have the 20-second logout. They really need to put in an instant logout because you waste so much time when you're doing what I'm doing right now. Waste so much time just logging in and out between characters. It's really a big time sink. Okay, so we've got Stormbringer and we've got Crimson Champion, and we need Lunar Guidance, and yeah, I want to get Divine Providence and Lunar Guidance and Improved Healing. Lunar Guidance is pretty pricey. Yeah, and the other one I think we got on my character, and then Improved Healing is the other one. And this one doesn't seem to be... Yeah, this one's really cheap. Look at this. 8 gold. This makes me think that people aren't really using it if it's only 8 gold. Shit. Where? Spell's not ready yet. Here we go. Summoning Mystic Altar. Oh, that's spell damage. We don't need that. Actually, that's spell damage. That's not the right one. That's not even the right one. Improved healing reduces the mana cost. Crap. That's not the right one. It's divine. It's divine providence. Shit. It's divine providence. That's what I need. Go. Hurry. Divine providence. That's the one I want. Hut. Run, damn you. Alright, providence, extract. Okay, so then place Moonglow with. Now this increases amount healed, yeah. Providence. It should stack, right? Guess we'll find out. It may not stack. Well, here. No, I can't equip these. They're level 70. No, I'm not level 70. So, Divine Providence. But yeah, just buying all these enchantments costs so much money. When you spend so much gold just getting the right ones. Of course, once you have them, you have them. Again, waiting for the stupid 20 seconds to log out. Say, waste so much time. Why is my priest barefoot? Did you see that? It looked like my priest was barefoot. Am I not wearing shoes? Oh, it's because we mailed those. All right, so let's check the band. All right, so get this and this. Holy Servitude. And see, it was Divine Purpose. That's legendary, though. These are like legendaries. And then we also should have grabbed some other item here. Inventory is too full. Armor of Faith, yeah, this one. Armor of Faith. Casting Greater Heal or Flash Heal on a target affected by Power Word Shield adds a secondary weak shield. So I need to get into the habit of casting Greater Heal or Flash Heal after casting Power Word Shield. Okay, so we should have, yeah, Divine Providence. So yeah, so we got Divine Providence 3 out of 3. So we should, hopefully, be at 6% increased. Healing, Armor of Faith is good. Healing Shields, Holy Radiance, Holy Servitude. Greater Heal now also applies heal over time effect. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's spell damage. This one we need to get rid of. This Lunar Guidance. So I'm not sure what we need. We're going to get it rid of. I'm not sure what we're going to replace it with, but we need to get rid of it. We could do. I don't know if I have Prayer of Mending. My window's kind of screwed up here. Looks like it's screwing up. Let's see if there's one more. There's got to be one more RE we can toss on that, and then we should be good to go. What spells do we have? We have Prayer of Mending. That did, Renew we looked at. Powered Shield, Renew. How about Divine? How about Prayer? This one. Look at that. Energizing Prayer. Oh, that one's sweet. Check this one out. When your Desperate Prayer brings you to full health, it also replenishes 15% of your total mana. So that's something you'd want to use. That's actually pretty nice. Energizing Prayer. I like that. And you can have 3 epics. I don't know if I have 3, but I would want to put that on this one because I use Desperate Prayer. But you'd have to watch your health and try to make sure that when you popped it off, that you were getting your full heal. So, what's it called? Energizing. Kind of a very niche one. Prayer of Healing. Yeah, Energizing Prayer, Desperate Prayer. Power through Prayer. Increase the damage of your holy abilities. Winter Prayers. Reduce the cost of your holy abilities. And Focus. Increases the bonus scaling. That's pretty good. Focus Desperate Prayer. Yeah, not bad. Again, pretty niche. I could be using Desperate Prayer a ton, but it's probably not the best one for. Not going to be your best RE probably for PvP because it's just not getting enough use out of it. It's way up here. All right. Let's do Rising Burn. So we can either do Focus Desperate Prayer, uses the bonus scaling, or Improved Healing, which reduces mana cost of your Renew, Radial, Divine Hymn, and Penance spells. Let's just do Improved Healing. I think that's going to be better. That should pretty much do it for getting her some REs that are actually fairly useful. Just trying to get the priest to a point where I'm happy with kind of her build, so I can just grind the battlegrounds over and over again. And I haven't been able to do that yet because I've been tweaking her build constantly until I get it to where I think it's pretty solid. Alright, so now we're still missing my gloves, so I don't know where my gloves are. I hate it when this happens. I send shit all over the place, and I end up like missing an item. Oh, seriously. My gloves are AFK. But anyways, so you can see Energizing Prayer. So good. We have 3. We got Energizing Prayer, Armor of Faith, and Holy Servitude, which is cool. We got Divine Providence. Increases the amount healed. Healing Shields. My Power Shield actually heals my target for 3% of the damage it absorbs. So it's basically like 100 heal. It's not huge, but yeah, it's just a little effect. Holy Radiance, Concentrated Prayer of Mending. So now these are all priest-based. These are all REs that actually do something useful. I don't have any just like crappy, shitty things that aren't really affecting my character. All right, let's. I need to get rid of some of this junk. Some of this stuff is like, I don't even need this crap in my inventory. Okay, we're actually missing my gloves though, so I have to figure out where the hell my gloves went. They're probably on Rising Dawn. There's our, oh god. My gloves went AFK. Gloves. I don't see any gloves. Shit. Gloves here. I thought there'd be nobody in the stream today because of New World launching. Everybody'd be like off watching New World, but there's a few people in the stream. Okay, so hopefully my gloves are on this character or I'm gonna be screwed. This is probably them. Yes, and it's Gift of Nature, so okay, we need to just throw the improved healing or whatever on here. Here's somebody using one. Alright. We're just gonna go improved healing. Fine, reduce the mana of some of my abilities. I would like to like give some sort of a decent transmog on this character because I don't really care for the way she looks, but we'll worry about that later. So the only other thing we probably still want to pick up Priest Holy. Let's grab Greater Heal. Okay. Now, the question is, yeah, greater here. Okay, cool. That works. I'll have to create a macro for it later. We'll worry about that later. Let's reset our healing. And we are on the horde, and I'm sure we're losing. Actually, no, we're actually winning currently. I guess we'll just grab the flag. No one else wants to grab it. Shit. There's a quick death. Didn't even get a chance to do anything. Oh man, they... Wow, really? They're gonna make me have no mana? Jesus.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed. You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Okay, so we're doing okay. They were beating on me for a while there. I need to fix up a macro for my greater heal, but we'll do that when we get out of the battleground here. I hate having to target people this way. I need to set up my ray frame so that I can see this a lot easier. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, so we're having some issues with targeting. Been having issues with targeting. I think we're winning. Actually, we have every base, so that's certainly a good thing.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Yeah, I knew I was dead there. But we won anyway. I ended up second on healing, so which is not great, but I did come in to the battleground later. But got some good honor. Alright, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's just make a quick macro for our Greater Hail. Okay. Basically, heal myself. So the Greater Hail is like, I don't know, it's kind of a slow cast. So the only other thing we could look at that I want to test out is maybe Flash of Light. It's also 1.5 seconds. So, oh no, this is 2. So let's check out Flash of Light. Because it's a lot faster, so. Okay. It's much faster. But we gotta check out the ranks and take a look at mana versus healing. Alright, so right now we got Greater Heal is really slow, and it heals for 2,000, 20, 40, 53. And Flash is much weaker. I mean, yeah, we're talking like 900. Which is like, you know, my penance heals for a lot more than that. You know, my penance just right there just healed for like 3,000, you know. So, yeah. But there's certain situations where Greater Heal could be useful, but it's more like just to top people off. But my Binding Heal heals for how much? Let's see. Binding Heal is 548 mana, which is a lot, but it is healing 2 targets. Yeah, I don't think I'd get a whole lot of use out of Flashlight. But it's really low mana, though, which is nice. It's really low mana. But also, if you look at my Mystic Enchants, Armor of Faith, casting Greater Heal, or Flash Heal. Alright, so let's grab... Do I have enough RA? Yeah, let's grab Flash Heal. Priest, Holy... let's grab this one. Okay, so Flash Heal is actually much stronger. It's 1.5 just like Flash of Light, but it heals for a lot more. You know. Now again, it's 365 mana versus 548, so let's see, we get look at that 4,000 heal versus 13. Of course, that was a crit. Yeah, well, I definitely think Flash of Light is not needed. Learn. The other thing, I think really at this point, I mean, there are other talents, but I just think I need to push my crit. We need more crit with my holy spells. So, is there any... You're getting a critical hit from Flash? No. This one's pretty good. Divine Intellect. Increases my total intellect. What does Intellect do for me in this build? Increases spell critical hit. Increases mana. So yeah, this one's pretty good. Increases my total intellect by 2%. Increases the critical strike chance of your holy spells. So yeah, my intellect definitely, I think, went up. And then my crit rating went up. I hope. I should have looked at it before I did that. Oh, there you go. If you look, it shows you the holy spell crit is 32%. All right. All right, so that's pretty good. Increasing intellect and getting crit is actually really nice. So let's see if there's anything else in the Paladin tree that does something like that. Those are the types of effects that I really like. Those are really getting your bang for your buck with your talents, in my opinion. Look at this one's interesting. Increases. With the final rank, this talent, your Holy Shock, now also makes your target susceptible to spell criticals, increasing enemies' chance to be critically struck by spells. This is a weird one. Increase your healing spell power and holy spell power by 4% of your total intellect. Capstone bonus. With the final rank, this talent, your Holy Shocks now also make your target susceptible. So if I Holy Shock a target, it actually gives them a debuff. And Holy Shock is... That's another ability we could get. And it is instant. Let's grab Holy Shock. I'm curious like how much this is going to heal for. Alright, so Holy Shock. Yeah, it's 1198, and it's 365 mana versus... It's the same mana as Flash Heal. Cooldown, 6-second, cooldown, no cooldown. There's no cooldown, although on Flash Heal. 18 crit, 1800 heal crit. It is cool, though, because you can actually hit people with it and do damage. But if you talented into that ability... Well, which one was it? This one? Yeah, but if I Holy Shock an enemy that we're trying to kill, it's going to make them susceptible to spell criticals, and it increases enemies' chance to be critically struck by spells, or allies' chance to be critically healed. So hitting one of my... Yeah, so it actually... It's pretty interesting. But then there's a lot of, like, kind of weird effects going on. Like, if I were to grab this, then I would have to be thinking about, okay, I gotta Holy Shock my character first. That would be like the first heal. And then after that, we would want to make sure that we toss up a Renew, right? Because we want to take advantage of Holy Servitude. Your greater heal ability now also applies a heal over time. So greater heal we want because of that. I think Flash. And I think Flash we're going to get rid of. Flash of Light. I just don't think it's really necessary. So let's go Priest. Because we have so many other heals at this point. This is just overkill. So get rid of that. Yeah. I mean, between, like, let's say healing a target with... Let's say I throw a Renew on him, throw a shield, then hit him with a greater heal. This should add a heal over time. And you can see there it is. The Armor of Faith. Right? So... What I'd really like to do is a couple other things. Let's just try Weak Auras, right? And let's do... I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. We're going to say Trigger. And we say Aura. We're going to do Target. Aura name is Armor of Faith. Said it found 3 matches. So I don't know if this is going to work or not, because it didn't come up... I don't know. No idea. And then we're going to go Display, Texture. I'm going to do this one, and Color. All right, so we do Renew and then Greater Heal. And look at that 4,500 heal. But yeah, the thing didn't proc. So if we go to Combat Log, Okay, it didn't proc. Casting Greater Hero or Flash Shield on a target affected by power. Oh, Powered Shield. Okay, that's the problem. Powered Shield, then Greater Heal. There you go. And now you can see Armor of Faith. You can actually double proc it. That's pretty cool. All right, so what other like benefits? What was it? So if we're looking back at that talent tree again, what was it? Was it the Paladin one? Or was I think it was Paladin, right? Yeah, this one. The final rank of Holy Shock now makes your target susceptible to spell crit. It also increases your critical hit. So Holy Shock is interesting. So if we did like I don't know what key I'd put this on. What is this? Holy Shock? Guess we could do D. Well, this is on the wrong key, so let's do. It's instant cast though, so D's better. 11:45. So he's got Armor of Faith, Holy Servitude, Powered Shield, Renew, Weakened Soul. Let's go back to Chance. Alright. Energizing. When your Desperate Prayer brings you to full health, that's fine. Don't care. Fine. Holy Servitude. Your Greater Heal ability now applies the heal over time to the target. So if we just do any Greater Heal, it gives me a heal over time. So we definitely want to use Greater Heal. So the Holy Servitude is the heal over time. So let's do a fun weak aura for that as well. I'm going to say new. This is going to be Holy Servitude. Trigger. Aura type. Aura. Target. Hope I spelled that right. No match found. Shit. Servitude. Did I spell it wrong? Well, apparently, Weak Auras doesn't have that one. That's kind of sucks. I guess we can't do one for Holy Servitude. That sucks, dude. Go ahead and delete this one. The other thing we can do is X Pearl. And we're going to go target. We don't want to see buffs. And then we're going to go move. I don't see target buffs. Buffs. It's weird, they have target debuffs, but they don't have target buffs. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know if I really want to use Holy Shock. Probably not. I don't think I. Let's get rid of this. But let's go ahead and grab Holy Guidance. I mean, that's gonna be, should be like, here, let's pull this up. So what it's going to do is it says increases your healing spell power and holy spell power by 12% of your total intellect. 12% of my total intellect would be, we're looking at my total intellect is here. So 10% would be 62, 12%. You're talking like, well, 1% would be 6. So 2% would be 12. So 62 plus 12 is going to be 74. So your spell power, your spell bonus healing, that's actually, it's not bad, but still, it's a lot. I'd rather actually just have straight up crit, probably. 3% more crit, maybe. It's a pretty tough call. Uses the mana cost, no. Getting critical heal flashlight, no. Causes your paladin auras, no. Increases the amount healed by your, no. Reduces the duration, no. Reduces duration of curse, disease, fear, and charm effects by... This one actually would be almost kind of nice, because I get feared a lot. And... I don't know about curses, but... Yeah, reducing fear duration by I'm assuming 21% would be pretty nice. Now this one says reduce the mana cost of all spells. Oh, that's an ability. Never mind. Okay. Now, what about this one? Spiritual Attunement. When you are the target of a friendly player's heal, would that also include my heal? You gain mana equal to 5% of the amount healed. So, like, whenever would that actually work for me? You know, like if I heal myself, would that actually give me mana? But it says when you're a target of a friendly player. I doubt that would. Probably only when someone else is healing me. Then here's another one. Reduce the duration of all stun effects, additional 5%. Reduce the chance your paladin's helpful spells and damage over time effects will be dispelled. This is just a straight up, damage reduction. I mean, I would love to go into some of these abilities like Stoicism and the Priest's Discipline's Unbreakable Will, right? And just talent point into all of those and see how much I could reduce like crowd control effects on myself. Yeah, that's 5. And this is 3, so that would be like, let's say we did that, right? Let's say we went into Protection, we went into Stoicism. That's going to say that reduces the duration of stun effects by 15%. And then we went into Priest, and we went into Discipline, and we went here into 5 out of 5. This is going to reduce the duration of stun, fear, science effects done to you by doing something, right? At this point, you're reducing stun by 30%. Which, it's not bad. But again, that's a lot of talent points, to use for that. Anyways, we got Greater Heal. I think, let's go ahead and do it in the Battleground. I'll kind of maul over those other things. What do you think? Yeah, we definitely want to do Shield, then Greater. We want to do Shield, probably like Shield Renew, Greater Heal, just to get like all these additional effects on people. But we want to renew as many people as we can, because when I do Greater Heal, all targets affected with Renew get healed. So we want to pop Renew on everybody. That person's out of range of my heals. I don't know where they went.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Well, that didn't go so well. If you look at kills, we're getting our ass handed to us. These guys are just charging in, and they're literally getting killed. I don't know what just hit me there. That was pretty crazy, though.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Seems like we have a lot of heals, but not a lot of like damage potential. Just sheet heal everybody. Yeah. It'd be nice in these situations to have like a prayer of healing. You know? Use it offensively? Can you use penance offensively? No. I use penance as a heal. You can't really use it off. It just heals. Unless they changed it on this server. Let me see. Place spell target that heals them. Yeah, it's just heals. Jumps around, heals. That's about it.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
So yeah, you can't. Yeah, penance is. Oh, you mean penance? I'm sorry. No, I don't use penance offensively. Why? I mean, I'm here to kill people alive, not to do damage. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do damage to people. I can use it offensively, but
You can kiss your ass
there's too many
goodbye.
people taking damage right now.
You
You know?
were screwed. You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Yeah, they don't like me. They're seriously trying to kill me right now, and they're probably gonna.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
They're probably gonna do it. Nope, I got healed by somebody else in my party. Yeah, but I don't use. I mean, you can see. All you have to do is look at the party windows. If there's people that don't have full health, then I'm healing. You will never see me use penance offensively if people are getting hurt. Unless the problem is the way my UI is set up right now, it sucks. I can't really see like who's dying on the enemy. Although I could put up all all nameplates. All target nameplates. Make it a little bit easier, but. Hmm. That was a waste of a spell. Out of range. Yeah, I mean, I could start doing penances against people, but no, not when my group's not full health. You're not going to see me worrying about doing damage. I'm happy to say that my mana regen seems pretty decent. You see us bouncing around. I know it's kind of it's weird. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going on right now. As far as like, I don't think we're winning right now. You know what I mean? I finally ran in. I just popped innervate. I don't know what this is, dude. I don't know what this is. I'm not really sure what this is. It's just like, oh, we got the flag though. If we can get, if we can get their flag back, you know what I mean? Ah! Stupid screen jumping around.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I think it's a pretty nice combo, the tree plus the priest. I'm pretty much purely a priest, and he's a tree, so let's take a look at the heals. I'm actually, my heals are weak compared to his. Look at that. So yeah, my heals are weak. But I mean, maybe he's got, look, judging by his health being 15,000 and mine only being 12,000, I'm gonna say he's probably got way better gear than me. I've done that. I've actually, hey, Drug, I've actually done that. I've actually tried that, you know? This guy's yelling at me to go offense. I'm just like, whatever. Or one of them's yelling to go offense. We'll see if the tree can keep him alive. If he dies, because I went offense, I'm gonna laugh. So he wants both of us to go offense. The guy who's holding the flag, he wants me and the tree healer to both go offense and leave him all by himself. I mean, you should have at least one healer. No, we should cap it now. Oh no. Okay, let me go back. They actually grabbed the flag back at our base. Oh, and then they returned. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Ah.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Yeah, my heals are still really weak, which sucks. I mean, it feels like they should be stronger, but it's these damn trees, man. These damn trees. But you can see these guys, Rothrock and Karen, they're coming at 687. But look, healing wave, and then the other one is actually rejuvenation. Wow, and wild growth. So maybe I should grab rejuve.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Killing blow. Oh yeah. Epic. Going in for sap. Yeah, I don't really like Warsun Gulch. Not when I'm playing as a healer, because it can be really annoying. I would much rather be a DPS. But another healer. Yeah, my heals suck. They're so weak. I don't know, like, if it's just they have so much better gear. I mean, we definitely know that the one guy definitely had better gear than me. On fear. Oh, we got another guy in here.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed. You were screwed.
I don't know, what is this spell she's hitting me with? What is that fucking spell? What is that? Is that like is that mana drain? I don't even know what that spell is, man.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Is that drain mana? Because that's some bullshit right there. I mean, I'm gonna have to grab that spell because that's like crazy, man. I can. So if I dispel, it'll interrupt that. I didn't even know what that spell was. I'm like, what is that? I've never seen that spell before. At least not the animation on it. Is that like that was weird, dude? It is dispellable. Okay, yeah. Well, I've got dispel magic, so I can start to dispel it. I just didn't know what it was. I assumed it was drain mana because I was ooming like so fast. I'm like that must be drain mana. I don't remember that being in the game. What expansion added drain mana for Warlock? Is that Burning Crusade or Cataclysm? Or I mean a Wrath. But anyways, it looks like we're gonna. This looks like just a total a shit show. This battleground. Yeah, I'll definitely dispel it or try to dispel it then. Where's the rest of my team? Well, they're all nowhere to be found. The problem right here is we just don't have damage. If I sort by damage, I'm sure that we're going to be... Yeah, you can tell. Look at this. We have no damage. We only have 3 people in the top 10, and they've got, like, 7. Like, 7 of the top 10 are the other team. Shit. I didn't realize that the flag was there. I thought the flag was on the other side. I'm a little confused. Oh, he doesn't have the flag. It just looked like he did for some reason. It's Wrath, yeah. See, I figured because I haven't played. You gotta realize I don't play Wrath of the Lich King, like not since like original Wrath, you know. So I'm not really that familiar with spells in. I'm more familiar with spells from Vanilla and Burning Crusade, and Burning Crusade. I just don't really remember seeing that. Kind of was freaking me out. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing she's hitting me with? What does this do? Delicious treat. Well, this is X-Pearl, but I'm not really happy with my frames right now because I need to see like range. I need a range checker. So these should be faded out based on range. Unless this is making. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so it does have range. I wasn't looking at it correctly, so. Yeah, it's just X-Pearl. Very common add-on. We cannot, yeah. I hate this stupid fucking pet, man. I guess that was like, what, it ended? I guess nobody won. It's just, I couldn't tell, like nobody won. Yeah, but my heals just aren't very strong. Like, I don't know if it's just gear based, but you know, you see like someone like Karen here is doing, you know, doing, you know, basically, what is this, 158,000 healing off of Rejuve, and then you look at mine, and I'm only doing like 67,000 off of Firm Mending, and of course I'm not getting my renews out fast enough. But yeah, and then you look at Runthok, whatever, he was doing Healing Wave, so he's just spamming Riptide and Healing Wave, I guess. He's got Earth Living. His Earth Living was doing 30,000. I've got Earth Living too. Oh shit, my Earth Living wasn't even up. Oh no! Oh my god! My weapon hand was empty! That's why my healing was so weak. I didn't have my weapon. I was such a noob. It's because I was sending all my gear around trying to get the right, random enchants. And I'm like, why is my heal so low? You guys have to realize that my weapon accounts for like almost 300. Like my spell power, see how it's 1600? If I take that off, it drops all the way down, Jesus, to 950. Okay, that makes me feel better and bad at the same time. Better that my heals are stronger than I thought, and bad that I'm a noob and I didn't have my weapon equipped. That's hilarious, man. All right, well, Alright, so that makes me feel better. Actually, it makes me feel better. Let's do some more. That's true. I mitigate. My shields mitigate. Yeah. But like here, like if I shield this guy and then I hit him with a greater, you know, you're gonna see the armor. Actually, let's go back to X Pearl, and let's do target, and we're gonna turn buffs back on. We'll increase these up a little bit, and let's do extra width, and let's go ahead and do this. Okay, now it still looks good. Extra width, that gives us more room for the buffs. A little bit more. But anyways, that's the buffs he has, and then let's see what we got. We got Kings. Kings is already up. Wisdom. And so my armor currently is 9,200. Actually, not bad. I can't believe I didn't have my weapon. I was like, why are my... I mean, I'm like, I know my gear's not as good as these people, but it shouldn't be that weak. Like, my heals shouldn't be that bad. So I feel way better knowing that I was missing out on, like, a ton. Actually, Earth Living. So yeah, I mean, my weapon account, look at my bonus healing is 1646 now. And my crit rating with Holy Spells is 33%. Now, we still haven't used all our talent points. We still have 8 talent points and 15 ability essence. I'm not sure what I'm doing with the talent points yet. We're still looking for more, like, maybe a little bit more mana regen, but definitely more bonus, spell power. You're right, though. My shields mitigate a lot of damage, so that certainly is true. And the way my character's built is my shields. You know, a lot of my character's setup is around my shields. You know, like my healing shields. My shields actually heal people. I notice my shields are healing for like 250. When I throw a shield on someone, it actually heals them for 250. And then I have, improved shields too, like improved shields here, which increases the amount of damage they absorb. So yeah, so you're not going to see as much healing because I'm going to mitigate a lot of damage with this shield. But I still like to see my healing numbers, at a higher level, I'm gonna try to get over here, and I'm anticipating there's gonna be a big battle at Lumber Mill. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up there in time to help these guys. We got Modessa, Grey Mist, and Distilled. You can see Distilled's taking damage, so is Grey Mist, and Odessa. I don't see. The Grey Mist is almost dead. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. I knew they were ready to get crushed. Yeah, he's gonna die. Wait. Come on. Land. Jesus, I couldn't even keep him up, man. Come on.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Damn it. Oh, it was too late.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed. You were screwed.
Ah. They're really CCing the shit out of me.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Keep coming, buddy. Number one on heals. That's what I want to see. Number one, baby. We want to see that in every batch, every battleground. We should be number one on heals if we're playing correctly. So I need to create a macro for circle. I also need to make sure all my abilities are trained up. Okay, they are. I've been swapping out so many different abilities. Let's get our... Where's my demon pet guy thingy? Well, hey, the good news is we're winning. After that big, huge battle, we slowed him down enough up at Lumber Mill, which was good. I mean, it was good that I went up there. You know? I don't know why these weak auras are all screwed up. Going for a 5 cap. I'm just getting CC'd again.
You can kiss your ass.
You were
goodbye.
screwed. You were screwed.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna die there. I knew I was gonna go down there. And this guy was in the last battleground, but I think he was on my team. Look at the difference, though. Now my heals are so much better. You know, it's nice when you actually have your weapon equipped. He's got that. It's amazing that I mean, this other team is so bad that they haven't just even slipped like a couple people out to these other nodes just to check, like a rogue or somebody, you know, somebody with stealth maybe. Just fly over here and try to tap. Why does my penance only have like two casts on it? That's weird. This is a weird game. It's like their horde, for whatever reason, just are content to stay at Lumbermill, and that's it. While we have every other base. You know? You know what I could do? I mean, some of these items could be decent transmog stuff. Let's see. It's the ornate. And the ornate's kind of sexy looking. Maybe I can keep doing this and eventually I'll get like an ornate transmog set. Who knows? So, yeah, so our healing's pretty good. Let's take a look and see if we can push it even further. Or maybe there is this increase that, the healing spell power, Holy Guidance, which I'm still kind of, thinking about this one. Unyielding Faith. Reduces the duration of disorient polymer effects by 7%. Reduces the cooldown of your Aura of Mastery. Right. Increase the amount healed by your holy spells by here's just a flat, increase in my spells by like, 10%, right? So really at this point, there's 3 ways we can go. We can go for increasing spell power, increasing our critical strike chance with our spells, or adding more defensive type stuff, like adding more stuff to reduce like CC effects on me, which I think would be kind of nice, but What time is it, man? My eyes are really getting blurry. Increases the mana cost. After casting Powered Shield, your next healing spell with the cast time is 4% more effective. We could do Reflective Shield, which just means that people can take damage when they beat on my shields, which is... This causes 20% of damage you absorb with Power Shield to reflect back. Since I have improved shields, if I put 2 points in this, 40% of my shield damage, shield, like if you look here, my powered shield is, it says, absorbs damage. I mean, it says here that it absorbs 1080. So if I put 2 talent points into a reflective shield, people that beat down one of these shields they're going to be taking 600 damage. Or, I'm sorry, 400 damage. But healing-wise, I think we're pretty good. I don't think I really need any more healing spells. Oh, I need to create a macro. So, for circle. But I am using... Oh, that's not going to work. Shit. That's not going to work. Well, we can... Yeah, we can just do... We can do... no, I don't really like that. That's fine. That's fine. And... Yeah, that'll work. Key bindings. Bottom left. We want to shift mouse wheel down is going to disappear. Macro. Yeah. And that Proctor Earth Living. Nice. So look at all those buffs we have. Holy Servitude, Armor of Faith, Powered Shield, Prayer of Mending. Don't even have Life Bloom anymore. Actually, Life Bloom... Life Bloom's pretty nice. I could grab Life Bloom. Let's see. Restoration. It's very expensive though, mana wise. And then rejuvenation. Inner Fire is good, but it's so hard to keep it up because it's like it's just one of those things. I'm so busy doing stuff. I don't know if Inner Fire is really worth it. But it is quite a bit of additional armor, but it gets knocked down pretty damn fast. So that's one I'll probably end up getting rid of. Holy Supernova. Your Holy Nova is transformed into Holy Supernova, giving it a 45-second cooldown, a knockback effect on enemies, and a cleanse effect for allies. That's kind of weird. Holy Retribution. Your Holy Nova is transformed into Holy Nova Retribution. Your attack power now increases. Whatever. And... I think I'm still using the Legendary, right? Let's see. Yeah, Holy Radiance. Let's take a look at the other legendaries. We had Divine. This one, when you heal with penance, the damage of the next penance spell is increased. When you deal damage with penance, the healing of your next penance spell is increased. In addition, the cooldown penance is reduced. And then Dominant Word. Shit, your power shield now absorbs 250% of its normal value when used on target spell services. The additional absorb lasts for 5 seconds and reduces the cooldown of your power shield by 1 second. In addition, they may return to you from your Rapture. Yeah, I don't have Rapture though. We could try this one, the Divine Purpose. When you heal with Penance, the damage of your next penance spell is increased. And when you deal with damage with Penance, healing. The nice thing is it reduces the cooldown by 2 seconds. I mean, that's... So basically it turns my penance into a pretty strong... A stronger heal and a stronger damage, but... Let's try it. Let's try it out, see what happens. And these battleground keys are just freaking instant, man. Like every time. Alright, well, I think I'm on the Horde side, so I think I'm Horde. Yeah, I'm Horde. So you have 3 bases. I'm gonna head straight mid. I don't know why they haven't grabbed the flag yet. Well, that's some sheeped. And I'm sheeped again. And I'm feared.
kiss your ass goodbye.
You were screwed. You were screwed. You were screwed.
Damn, I had a lot of damage coming my way right there. Really getting focused hard. Shit, they got the flag, damn it. Ah, damn it, I cast the wrong person. Yeah, their whole team is now mid. And their whole team is like literally like mid right now.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You were screwed. You were screwed. You were screwed.
I'm dead. Damn it. That should put me out of combat. Usually when you do like a greater heal, as long as nobody touches you, that usually is kind of a good way to get you out of combat. But there it put me into combat. So this server doesn't really work like a regular World of Warcraft server. Hey, I'm number 1 on heals. I'd like to see that. But we're losing the game, though. Well, actually, no, we're actually winning for some real weird reason. They are going to score the flag, so this game is really close, actually. We need to get the flag. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose because they're all just fucking around fighting instead of focusing on the flag. So I'm gonna run over there and see if I can't take their final base so they can't cap it. Looks like we're in a good position to maybe take that final base. Oh well, maybe not. There's a lot of horde there. I always say horde, but it's not really horde. Come on, jump up over this damn thing.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, I can't believe he knocked me off from that far away. I was a long ways away from the edge of the map. That seems really surprising that he knocked me from that far away. It's gonna be close. Let me go back and gotta go back and well, if they don't get the flag, we win. I think we got 2 bases, so maybe I'll just help mid. Oh yeah, looks like we got mid. Ah, not again. So fucking lame. They really should, because of the way this server works, with everybody being able to pick every skill. They really should probably like do something about that, because it's just going to be constant people getting knocked off, which is kind of silly. Because everybody's going to grab that ability. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to want it. See, there it is again. See, and there it is again. I mean, everybody's going to have it because everybody can spec into every class, so it's just constant. It's stupid. It really should be removed. From this battleground, that skill should just not be allowed, or it's just kind of silly. They just scored the flag, I think, but I don't think it's really going to matter. I think I've got the flag. Oh, I do. Let's end this game. Oh, it's going to end before I get a chance to cap. Oh, no, it's not. 1400. Got one guy coming up on me, but he's not going to get me. Boom. I got promoted to a new rank, huh? Storm. Oh, so it gave me the Storm Capper. Personally carry and capture the flag. I don't know about how these ranks work. I know I've got 70,000 honor points. Oh. I think if you put this up, it just says, "Hey, everybody, I'm a healer." You know what I mean? That's why usually I don't have it up. They look different for some reason. Color's different, that's all. And of course, the one base I'm at is the only one we have. You know, it's like, fuck. Seriously, like, you guys can't hold one base outside of me single holding a base. I'm one person and one node. Every other person can't hold one other base. I mean, I'm just one person. This is hilarious. All right, well, here we go. The fear.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You were screwed. You were screwed. You were screwed. You were screwed.
Oh, this is a loss. This is a loss. I'm sure my healing's number 1. Oh, it's not. It's number 2, but yeah, this is a loss. These fuckers couldn't even hold one node by themselves. Hate this UI.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
What's a rogue? I'm literally laughing at all these guys trying to take our base. It's so hilarious. That was so funny. They're just trying to kill you. They killed. There's like 3 of us. I think it was like 3 priests, or at least 2 of us. I know 2 of us were pretty much mostly like priests. It's just like, you guys aren't gonna kill us, you know. Not gonna happen. All right, guys, I need to get to bed. It's late. I gotta get to bed. So this build's pretty good. I mean, this build's pretty good. So I'm sure I'll still tweak it, play around with it. But right now, you know, I feel pretty tanky. I'm pushing out pretty decent heals. I'm either tops or in the top 3 for heals. So that's good. So we've got something that we can work with. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope everybody has a good night, and I will see you later. Peace out.